Over to our senior political reporter, Jason Whiteley, because Jason, you've been digging into what this means specifically as it relates to the campaign trail.
Yeah, Megan, it's been an extraordinary last 12 hours here. Let's explain what an indictment is up front here. It is a formal accusation that a crime has been committed. In New York City, District Attorney Alvin Bragg in this case showed evidence to a group of citizens called a grand jury. They looked at it, they examined it, and they agreed in this case that there is enough evidence right now to move forward with criminal charges. And that is where we are this morning. You know, Trump's last public appearance was in Waco on Saturday. We were there as Trump made the criminal investigations against him one of the central themes of that rally. Most campaigns pass out signs with the candidate's name for supporters to hold up in the crowd. In Waco, the Trump campaign also had hundreds of signs printed up that said witch hunt. You can see them there in the background. Here's what to watch for, though. How will Donald Trump handle his surrender? How will he handle the mugshot, the arraignment before a judge in which he will enter a plea? However this plays out, Republicans say they expect these criminal charges to remain a central part of his re-election campaign.
Look, an indictment is never a good thing in politics. That said, it does kind of play into many of the messages that he has been conveying for a long time, that the government is going after him, they're treating him unfairly, that he's the victim of a witch hunt. And I think on this particular case, while the facts are not good facts, making the argument this is a felony, I think is a stretch.
Remember, though, Trump is at the center of 3 other felony criminal investigations. Legal experts say these are much more serious if they result in charges. The first is in Georgia. It's related to whether Trump pressured that state to change the results of the 2020 election. 2 others are federal cases. The U.S. Department of Justice is looking into Trump's role leading up to the January 6th Capitol riot. And federal prosecutors are also investigating separately why Trump had classified documents at Mar-a-Lago after leaving the White House. The first real test, though, will come in New York City when those charges are unsealed sometime next week and the evidence against Donald Trump is made public. Remember, the star witness in this case is Michael Cohen. He was Trump's fixer for years and directly involved in those payments to Stormy Daniels. Cohen is the one guiding prosecutors as they try to make their case. Whether it's enough to go to trial or even get a conviction, though, that will be up to a New York judge and jury to eventually decide. Mark?